Hey guys, what's going on? FY Pawn here, and welcome back to V Rising. Since we last left off, if I do recall correctly, we were just building up our minion counts, establishing a growth system of sorts to try and build them up to their highest tier. And ultimately, we just built up the gear that they have, developed them into what they are today. And what I'm probably going to be doing today is getting more minions. I'm going to be trying my best to get more clothing, weapons, armaments, that sort of thing. I'll probably swap them over to silver weaponry, because that's currently our highest output. Or at least that is likely going to be the weaponry that I'm going to be giving them to upgrade them, and we'll just go from there. But I digress. Without further ado, let's just get into things and see what happens. Because we got quite a bit to do. So, yeah. My current goal for today is, obviously, we want to keep up on the minion stuff. In fact, I'm going to be focusing on that solely today. So do not expect any bosses to be hunted. We're just going to be looking for blood types. We're going to be capturing minions. And we are going to be transporting them over into the base. So that is the main goal for today, just gathering minions and converting them. So we're looking for around 50%ers to 100%ers, around that range. And ultimately just getting as much minions as we can in one little zone, so that way we can upgrade them and accordingly just get stronger and stronger and stronger. Or at the very least, get enough minions out on the board to get a whole bunch of supplies. So first and foremost, we should probably go see our minions, because I am assuming they've already went back into the base here. So they should have a ton of supplies for us, which I should definitely sort out as soon as possible. But for now, let's just deposit everything that we don't need, because I imagine there is things that I should probably stow for now. We'll stow those as well as the fish for now, in the meantime. And let's go see what everybody's up to. Alright, James, take all that. Louis. It's not a lot, but it's something. Casper, take all that. Joe. Damien. Okay. These are still converting, so we won't be able to send those guys off on any important expeditions. So we'll leave them alone. But we did manage to get a plentiful amount of silkworms, pristine hide, ghost crystals, a whole bunch of stuff that will be useful later. For now, though, we will send them out again on their expeditions, because we are always going to want more. Then Damien out there. Do we need to send another one? I guess we'll send Joe out, so that way we're diversifying things. So that is the Pools of Rebirth done. We need Damien here. Wait, did I... Oh, I didn't send them out. Okay. So Damien and Joe, they'll go here. For here... Okay, they did get sent on the hunt. Okay, so we send James over here. We need Louis for the other one. Actually, hold on. Let me set this up first. We'll set up Louis here, and I guess we can send Casper going here. This will give us way more pristine hide. And once we get another minion, I will send them over to the spider cave. That is going to take 17 minutes, but that is perfectly fine, because the more minions we send out, the more materials we'll get. So all the better that we do this. To that same remark, I should definitely get more... Well, to that same vein, I should probably upgrade... Well, I'm gonna need to do some processing here and there. Herb storage, alchemy storage, tailoring, knowledge. We do not need any study stuff, so that can be processed into the devourer. Then gems go there. There we go. Alright. Processing. We're going to get the ghost crystals, split those up, and get them placed away. Same for the wood and stone. We are going to need more reinforced planks, so that is going to be in our agenda today. We're going to need to sort out the iron ore. We don't need to worry about clay nor tech scrap. Everything else here seems fine. Alright, let's take the scrolls, put those away into the knowledge, because that will allow for processing for future endeavors. Herb storage, we don't need to necessarily worry about, but I will grab the seeds for planting purposes. Alchemy storage, we're going to need the mutant grease. We are also going to need the sludge-filled canisters. And I think that'll be it for now. Tailoring supplies, we're always going to need silkworms and the pristine hide. Do we need anything else? I guess I'll take the thick hide and rugged hides as well. If only to help processing. Alchemy-wise, we're going to need oil to process the thick hide. But that's about it. Knowledge we don't need to worry about, as well as consumables here, so we should be good there. Alright. Start with the wood and stone. There we go. At the very least, we've got reinforced planks in both now, so that's good. So let's grab those before we go any further. We are going to need to set up the crystals. There we go. Get that iron set up. We'll split them into 4s, so that way we can cook them accordingly. Okay, let's grab everything here. Processed goods, that is. There we go. I will split up the sulfur here, because I do believe the sulfur... Yeah, no, the sulfur is used here. We'll also split the canisters. There we go. This will give us more radium, I believe, so that's good. What else can we do? We now need to do the leathers, right? So let's get to the tannery stuff. Let the leather get going. Split these into 2s. Split these into 2s. Alright, for the oil, just split them up. And what else was it? Yes, we needed the mutant grease split up. There we go. And done. And for the looms, we need cloth and silkworms. And that's pretty easy. We still need to get the cloth, so I'm going to quickly go grab that, because we're going to need to deposit accordingly. But we should have enough cloth to make this more reliable, but We've only got so much. So we probably will need to find a way to get more cloth. I'm imagining a minion is going to be necessary for this. But all the same, we will gather what we can and just continue on. From here, we are going to need to set up some plants. But other than that, we should be fine. In fact, it might be in our best interest to make like a little corridor here, just to speed things up a little bit. So I'm going to quickly go into our material storage, throw stuff in there, grab some bricks and planks. If only to make some castle flooring. And make like a little alcove here to go through here. Using the square tiles. Alright, we are going to use a castle entrance here to allow for free access on this area. And you know what? What I will do is I will set up a thing here. I will need to reach that, though. Yeah, I won't be able to reach that for some reason. Maybe I can do it over here. Forest floor. Okay. I'll get rid of these for now in favor of figuring that out for later. But I digress. By having this entrance here, this just makes it a little easier to go through. Okay, there we go. Slowly but surely clear these. Nice. Alright. Okay, that is basically everything here set up. Now we can go over to up here to start setting up this corridor here. Alright, we are going to need plant fiber in order to make some planting areas here. So we'll go to herb storage, grab the plant fiber. Alright, we go to production, growing plots. Well, first we need to go to castle so that way we can decorate this with some grassy terrain. And then we will create effectively a room dedicated to planting. Yeah, I'm gonna need way more plants, but for now, this should be fine. Alright, well, either way, that is set up now. I'll have to organize these in due time, but for now, we should be fine. At the very least, as long as I'm getting plant life, that's all that I really care about, so... The more we get in seeds, the better our chances of just getting more and more and more as time goes on. So herbs will eventually reach a critical mass point of sorts. But I digress. Alright, so with that out of the way, we just need to get everything set up for ourselves, because I do believe the biggest thing that we need now is to make quite literally as much armor as we possibly can. To do that, we are going to need silk and pristine leather, I believe, to make as many Dawnthorn gear sets as possible. Yeah, it's going to take a whopping 9 pristine leather, so 36 pristine leather and 24 silk per. For this, we're just going to deposit those there for now.
I require more resources to
I can only make 2 because I've only got so much pristine leather and all that jazz. Well, that's fine. We'll leave that alone for now, and it's going to be in our best interest to gather more supplies. So while we wait for everything to process, we can go on a bit of a minion hunt. But before we do that, we are going to cage up some, or set up some more cages. We aren't going to be putting it in the prison cell as planned, but we are going to set up something similar. Square pattern. I do believe we want something else here. It needs alchemy lab flooring for the vermin nest. Yeah, we'll worry about that later, though. Alright. For now, we will... I mean, I could just make another prison here, couldn't I? Yeah, nah. I'll make the prison stuff here. So we go into production, dominance, and make 8 more cages. 4 and 5. Six, 7, 8. There we go. And we got a little bit of room there to worry about for later, but no biggie. No biggie. I guess technically I could just cut this off a little early and just go from there, but can't be bothered right now. But the fact that I can make 8 of those is pretty good. We can make 9 more, and it might be in our best interest to set that up in our other base. But before we do go there, we are going to need to make sure we have prison flooring. We're going to need iron for prison flooring anyways, so that is good that we have extra iron for it. But we're going to go to our second castle waygate here to set up everything. Thankfully, I have the supplies necessary for it. And yeah, there is already 1 minion here, so we will
a new revenant to
set up Marcus here. Alright, so for this, we're just going to want enough cages for it, so we'll go from there. I mean, worst case, I could just build this way, but either way, we'll figure it out. In fact, I may actually change this design a little bit. So, catacombs. Well, either way, I just need to capture these guys, so I don't need to make anything special. Yeah, we just need 8. No need to go overboard on this. And for this, I'm going to need to break this down. Castle, walls. Make sure it is a servant gate. Summon, so that way he doesn't break free. And we'll go from there. We will warp back to base. And we will start getting materials. We've got plenty of dark silver, so we can easily just make armaments that way. But anything goes. I guess now would be the time to actually make armaments first. Because we are going to need a lot, I would imagine. So, let's see. To make any dark silver, we need reinforced planks anyways, and primal blood essence, so we're going to need a lot of primal blood essence in order to make this. So that is another thing that we'll need to process, which I don't think we have a lot of primal blood essence to begin with. But we do have enough blood to make that a possibility. We probably are going to need more, though. So, primal blood essence, we need dark silver, which we have. We've got reinforced planks. We're definitely going to need more, though. But for now, we are fine. So, collection-wise, we're going to need iron, so it may be in our best interest to go to the Haunted Iron Mine for our resources. For now, though, where should we go? Guess that is the question, huh? Okay, right now, what is our gear looking like? Alright, first and foremost, let's get the fire resistance, the sun resistance, and let's go with holy resistance, because I do believe I want to go over to the Dunley Monastery here. Because we are going to need, yeah, we need to go and get some, Scholar blood. I think now would be the time good as any to get it. We'll worry about, silver at a later date, but for now, we should be fine here.
Bend to my will.
Okay, let's start our
Shadow
minion.
calls for my mount.
We're going to be aiming for scholarly bloods here. That will be a good choice of, you know, well, a good individual to grab, basically. And we'll gather as much as we can. As for what we're looking for, I'm going to aim for 75%, maybe more, maybe less.
To me.
And we'll worry about that as we go. But yeah, no, we're going to be aiming for 75%ers here. Which shouldn't be impossible to get. There we go, grab those. And we'll just grab what we can here. Thankfully, we're just resistant to whatever's going on here. There we go. Nice. Thankfully, we're resistant to flame, so that's good. So at the very least, if we do burn from the sun, we will be resisting some of the damage that was taken. So that's good. But that's another thing among many that's going to be beneficial to us. There we go. Grab those. Okay.
In my abyssal sight, every heartbeat echoes.
Grab everything here. I am going to need to deal with these, so I'm going to quickly just cut these. We are. Grab that. So good on the collection part. Nice. Even some cherry blossom saplings. Can't be bad.
Of the mortal realm, reveal yourselves.
Okay, nothing thus far. Danger-wise, I should say. Though we seem to be fine in that regard, at least. Grab everything that we can here.
Secrets of the sanguine world.
That is a 51%er. Honestly, I probably can go with a 51%er. I'm not going to be too picky with blood types here. As long as we're getting 50 at least, that's all I care about. Okay. And dominate.
Human minds bend easily. You are under my command.
And with that, here we go.
Bend to my will.
Send that one over. Not sure where it's going to go, but we'll send them into
Enjoy
a
your
coffin
stay.
regardless. Regardless of the circumstances, I will not complain, because the more we get, the better. Okay, so far so good, though.
In my abyssal sight.
37 to 36, yeah, they're alright. I'll take the blood type of this scholar because I always enjoy a good spell power abilities. So that's nice. Okay, there you go. We'll just keep going with the wood. I will need to get some iron, though, because we are running low. But other than that, we should be fine. And hey, we're getting pink cherry saplings as well, so that's good. And we're getting it at a higher rate than I usually get them. So that's good. In fact, I'm getting really lucky, though. Nice. Either that, or it's just more common to get these sorts of saplings, because they're so rare. In which case, I'm not complaining. It's interesting to see. The fact that I'm able to get like 5 or 6 is really telling. Okay, let's see if I can't get some supplies here, and then we'll skedaddle. Or rather, any more minions, I should say.
Whispers of blood.
That is a 76 scholar.
Thoughts are mine to dominate. You are in my grasp.
There we go. A 76 scholar? Absolutely we're want to tame. And we'll send him back.
I hope you like rats. Whispers of blood.
41. Nah. I don't need a 41. We should be fine with that amount.
Bend to my will.
Alright, let's call our mount, and then we'll get skedaddling.
Return to my
We've
side.
gotten plenty of supplies, so we don't need to worry too much about that. And we'll immediately go for the conversion over at the base. So that should be fine. And hey, if we need more, we can always upgrade this castle waygate as needed. So there you go. Really should have just rode in on the horse. I keep forgetting I can do that. But regardless,
Thoughts are mine to dominate. Your
we'll do the
mind
76.
is mine to control.
Alright, so there we go. That is Sacred Resistance.
You will find
Dunley
fulfillment
Farmlands
in service.
Soldier. Same can be said for this one.
Your mind
There we
is
go.
mine to control.
The Sacred Resistance will be beneficial. Expertise is 14 to 18%, which is fine.
You will make a
It's not
fine
perfect,
servant.
but it gets the job done. If we had a 100%er, that'd probably be, like, even better, but I'm not expecting much such results. Okay, we'll deposit whatever leftover blood we can here and get going. Let's go back to Castle Waygate and we should be good. That should be enough time for us to have processed most of everything. But we'll have to see. I'll take the fish with me. Deposit everything that I don't need. Take the seeds with me, because I can always plant those. Go. We'll deconstruct the book. Doobles can go in. And off we go. Okay. Okay, deposit the sage fish is the next target. We'll go from there. Alright, there you go. We don't necessarily need the blood types, but it is good to note that it's there. We will deposit these in, because we are going to need primal blood essence in mass. However, we can always just store Now we're going to be able to store the Primal Blood Essence here, which will allow for quick access to upgrading these, which require Dark Silver and Reinforced Planks. So literally anything can be made here, so I'm probably going to just create a variety of objects. We'll see. Leather still seems to be in process, that's fine. We did manage to get a whole slew of silk, though. So we're not wanting for silk, at the very least, so that's good. We are getting plenty of leather. I'm not sure what we'll use leather for. We'll probably make it into water skins at the very least, because I know for a fact leather is going to be good there. I can also use it to make cloth, which is also a good choice. So, you know what? That is what I will do. I'm going to use this chance to make cloth. Disallow those. Disallow that. Yeah, so those are the only three that should be disallowed. Alright, nice. I don't think there's any other minions over here that we need to worry about, so we should be fine there. But before we do go any further, we'll ride Whisker and Rail. This gives us 2 new minions to work with, so I can't complain in the slightest. We'll take the leather here. Do we take the thick leather? I'm gonna say not just yet. That'll probably come in handy later on in the future. But we are going to need this leather for this. So we may as well make as much cloth as we can. I guess technically the thick leather should be used in this case as well. Because at the very least the cloth can be used to upgrade to high tier leathers, so I suppose there is some merit to actually using the thick leather in this case in order to get as much silk or cloth as we can get. Because at the very least the useless stuff is being weeded out, essentially. So we'll use that to make as much cloth as possible. We don't need to use the pristine leather for the recipe there, so there you go. But we are definitely disallowing pristine leather to be made into that. And we don't need carpet rolls. Ultimately, we got everything set up. We just need to get more silk for each. So that's really all it comes down to. There we go. Okay. For now, let's cancel the... Yeah, let's cancel these recipes real quick. And just disallow that for now. In favor of just completing everything else for now. I'd like the pristine leather to take priority here first, before I do anything else. From here, though, we need to get more material, so I'm thinking it is in our best interest to... I guess our next target would be the Haunted Iron Mines, because that's where we're going to get a ton of resources. We shouldn't need any immediate prep, so all we need to do is just go to this way gate and get over there.
I will assert my will.
Of course, I can go over to the militia camp and see what I find. So now would be a good time as any to get that done.
Return to my side.
Well, regardless, we shall go all the same.
things of the mortal realm.
I'll keep my eyes open for a
yourselves.
good blood type here. The goal is to look for 50%ers as well. 38s and 32s are not my interest. There we go. That is a 51%er. I cannot, oh. Vincent.
Don't you dare lay a finger on
Oh,
my
lovely.
people. I feel a chill coming out.
Okay, let's just casually deal with it.
I feel a chill coming on.
Alright, well there you go. Nice. Cleared out and dealt
Get
with.
away with this.
Pretty easily. Nice. Glad I can deal with Vincent rather easily now.
New knowledge acquired.
But yeah, no, collecting this wood is gonna be the biggest thing. Okay, well, regardless, we need to go over here. Okay,
The human
we are
mind
gonna
bends
dominate
to
this
move
militia
you are
guard
not
here.
control.
There we go, that's another
Bend to my
minion
will.
added to our repertoire. Send you back to base. You
brought it
go
home.
over there, so you're going over to the second home base, I do believe. We'll gather everything we can over here.
Secrets of the sanguine world, speak to me.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, so far so good. We don't need to worry too much about things. Gather everything here. Alright.
Whispers of blood.
Okay, 8s, 24s, 20s. That's a 40, not enough. Ideally, I want 50 or higher, so none of those catch my attention here. There we go. Oh, nice. Found one here. There we go. Open this chest. Don't see any chest over there, so no need to worry about it. Alright. Let's go, hunting for iron. And we we shouldn't be too worried about iron collection. And in fact, I guess I'm going to collect stone here as well. If only for the fact that we are going to need lots of stone for bricks, so it only adds to the necessity of what we're doing here. Grab whatever unsullied hearts you can, and keep going. I would have grabbed the worker blood, but I can't be bothered. Blood types are what we need anyway, so I'm not really, well, not blood types specifically, but minions are what we need in general. Okay, there you go. Nice. Okay. We'll leave the bright archer to her own devices.
Secrets of the Sanguine world, speak to me.
Oh, right, Hell's Clarion. We're always going to need that, so I'm going to grab that as we go. Okay. Here we just clear out this.
Whispers of blood.
23 and 25, we'll ignore the bright archer because we're not focused on her. If there were blood types that I could take, I would. But I do, to be fair, it would be hard to take a blood type from her. From her minions, I should say, but I would have tried. Oh well. Grab everything here. Ignore the flaming masses of danger that would come and attack us. And we should be good. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. We're getting a lot of iron, so we should be able to get like 4 or 5 stacks at minimum. Probably could get more as we're going, but we'll have to see. Not bad. Cool. We've managed to get nearly 2 stacks. That's good. That's going to allow for a lot of cooking, to say the least. Stone, not bad. Let's go this way. As planned, we'll go this way so that way we get way more. Now we just get stone here and we should be good. We get the iron here. Not bad. Not bad at all. And worst case, if we run out of room, we can just ditch some of these smaller stuff. This iron's gonna go down next. We haven't really got much to say, it's just hitting iron, so yeah. I mean, it's pretty evident what's going on. I'm gathering iron ore, so there is no real specialty towards this, just that I do it. Ah well. Either way, I'm gonna be fine, so it's all good. Transform so that way we can get going. We are running out of blood, so we may need to get moving soon. Oh, hello.
My collection.
Okay, there you go. There we go. That, we can pop this.
It's inevitable.
And we should be able to destroy a whole bunch of stuff with this. So, there you go. Nice.
Taste of
Bunch of iron
knowledge.
for our troubles. Can't complain, that just destroys a whole bunch of nodes for me, making my life 100 times easier. Not a fan of them destroying, or not a fan of them throwing fire at the resources, but whatever. As long as I'm getting the supplies, that's all I really care about, so that's good.
That
is a 77 militia skirmisher.
Human minds bend easily. Veins of the mortal realm, reveal yourselves.
Well, rip that character, I suppose. Ah, well. Alright, well, whatever. No need to worry about that. We'll just get more iron ore to compensate. Kind of surprised they managed to get this far, actually, to be quite honest. Keyword kind of, though. They usually don't get this far, but I guess we did destroy a whole bunch of minions, so it's possible that, we're the root cause of that. Not like I mind, you're getting plenty of ore as it is, so we're good. Okay. More iron here. Not bad.
My blood reserves run low.
Yeah, we're running low on blood. That's an easy fix, though, I imagine. So far, so good. Alright, yeah, nope, that's basically it.
I will assert
I'll summon my mount here,
ethereal
and then we'll
bond.
skedaddle
Come
through the
back to
exit
me.
here. Would have loved to tame that 17 percenter, but eh. You get what you get. Alright, we quickly slip over to this vampiric waygate here. Exit through the fields here pretty easily. And with that, as long as we go up here, we're basically good. Okay. Alright, we'll go back to the castle waygate here, deposit our stuff, and off we go to the next target, most likely. Okay. We'll deposit the clay, the stone dust. We'll take the quartz, the wood. What else? I guess that's it. Yeah? Yeah. Deposit of gems. Herb storage can go here. Alchemy stuff can go. We'll take the oil with us, because I know for a fact they're going to be using it. Take the blood essence, because I know for a fact that we'll be using it. Tailoring supplies can go in. I guess we could take these two bits, but that's about it. Knowledge can go away. I guess Bloodhunter leggings can be recycled, though. Doables, deposit. We'll grab the Hearts. Yeah, just grab them because we can. Alright. Pause the heart accordingly, grab the primal blood essence. Converting these would be ideal, but I'm actually going to hold on to them because I can put them into other means of material. Well, other means. There we go. So far, so good. Alright. Pristine leather's going well. $62. I guess I'll just toss this here. Alright, we will toss those in, so that way we can start making Dawnthorn gloves and boots. We can make at least 2, I think, with the amount we have. Go. Deposit these. Nice. And sort these out. There we go. Thankfully I can throw these in now as well, so that way I get even more stuff. Namely the dark silver that we're going to be getting here. That would be nice. Alright, radium is pumping out. We've got a whole bunch of other stuff, but primal blood essence is the big thing here, so we'll deposit that. We need to get ourselves some reinforced planks, which we do have in bulk, and we'll just start making some new weapons. And that'll be the replacements for what we've got here, so we'll get all that organized and sorted out. Positive material storage here. Yeah, 148 radium. That's pretty nice. Okay, we grab reinforced planks, dark silver. We've already got the primal blood essence stowed away, so no need to overboard on that. Alright, restore the 33 days on our altar. And let's just see what we make. Let's make a axe, mace, reaper. This will cover the 3 that we have currently. We'll make a spear, crossbow, longbow. So we'll have 3 dark silver weapons for now. At least until we decide what else we're going to make with it, but that's besides the point. Grab the new armor set. Make yet another. So that will be 2 armor sets that go to new people. We are still going to need to set up jewelry, I believe. So that will be another thing that we'll need. Blood Merlot amulets would be the ideal outcome for us, but we can easily just go with Scourge Stone and be fine with it. So, we've only got 7 Scourge Stone, which kinda sucks. I think I can make more, though, if I try. So that'll be in our best interest to do. Alright, so Scourge Stone, I believe, requires... thankfully we do have some preps, but we are going to need way more. And I do believe Scourge Stone is a little difficult to make. I think we need, like, Grave Dust in order to do that in bulk. So we'd need to find a way to get some mass... Well, bones would be the best way to get Grave Dust. And then we need to superheat it in here using the whetstones as a catalyst. Then we need a whole bunch of grave dust, so bones would be the best way to get that. And we get that by grinding bones down into dust. So we take the bones that we've gotten thus far. Gonna be a costly endeavor to crush all these down, but for the sake of Scourge Stone, this is a small price to pay. And that Grave Dust will work over time to get us as much Scourge Stone as possible. I don't think we have enough for an amulet, though, so that is going to be on hiatus. And I do suppose that we can aim for Blood Merlot, because we are going to need that amulet anyways, so I guess that'll be the one thing that we do, which is going to be going over here and getting the Blood Merlot amulet. So, in the meantime, what I will do is I will grab the Blood Potion for Scholarly Blood to help us here for this combat encounter. We are going to want Sun Resistant, Enchanted Brew, Brew Ferocity, Fire Resist. We shouldn't need Still Resist, but I am going to be certain. We're going to need Vampiric Brew because that will increase our blood type's quality. And that should be all the requirements, I do believe, just in case. He doesn't do fire, I do believe, but it's better to be safe than sorry. And the Vampiric Brew is just to be extra sure I can beat him in like one try. Okay, deposit those. Alright, store the armor there. And off we go. We will go to this Vampiric Waygate here, and hey, we can use this as a chance to get graves, so... Specifically, we need to go over here. And we'll go hunt, what's-his-face? The portly man. I suppose we can also use this as a chance to get some blood types if we are lucky. But we'll see. Okay, we're gonna want to jump down to here just to be safe. That is a 98er. Okay. Okay, let's go down here because it'll be safer. Okay. Now for you.
The human mind bends to me. Do not
There we
resist.
go. And tame you. Nice.
Bend to my will.
Alright, so that is a 98 rogue. We will send you back to wherever you want. And I'm not going to complain, because that's just more minion stuff for us. So I can't really be mad at that. Alright, we're going to heal here. It is a bit early, but we do need to play it safe around this part, because it is late game stuff.
Veins of the mortal realm, reveal yourself.
But we do need the Blood Merlot guy here, so this is a inevitable evil that will happen. Okay, there we go. There we are. Nearly burned there, but that's fine. Okay, but we are definitely grabbing as many grapes as we possibly can here, because I know for a fact sacred grapes are going to be helping us against more types in bulk. So I can't really complain. I'll leave the grapes for now, because we are going to need to deal with this first. Alright, so for this, we do want to stick at a range, so we're going to be using the guns here, I do believe. But anything goes, really. Depends how I feel about combat as I'm going through here.
It seems the guest has a hide. Have a taste. This. Did you get this?
Okay.
Or am I seeing you? Don't watch it out. Wash your hands. Like this. Oh, yeah. Have a taste. I work a little tipsy.
Ow.
Let's dance. This for flavor. Oga!
Ow.
Did you get an assist? Or am I seeing the embarrassed?
Ow. Okay.
It's not the end.
It might be better if I just drag him over to this. But we'll see. We'll see. If I can avoid the barrels as a whole, that'd be better. But yeah. I have to basically, it's annoying.
Bend.
Okay, but it's good to
Return
know
to
that
me, my
I'm
steed.
having issues now than later. It just means that I need to play a bit more safe. So the easiest way to handle him would probably be to avoid the barrels entirely, so dragging him over would probably be in our best interest. Are you kidding?
I will assert my will. ethereal bond come back to me.
Okay, seriously? Okay, now
Return
we
to
go.
me, my steed.
Alright, let's be speedy about this as much as we can anyways, because I can't really help it when those guys just demolish me like that. They have so much lead and prediction that I can't really cope. Alright, well anyways. Let's begin.
Come, have a taste of my hospitality. How's this for flavor?
Ow.
How's this for flavor? Have a taste.
Nice try.
A toast to you. This is your this. Stop trying to hit me and just hit me. Oh, yeah. How's this?
Okay.
Have a taste. Aha. Ah, bottoms up. Ha ha! Let's dance. Ha! Ogre! Have a taste. Oh! Ha-ha! Eyes wide. Look, come, embarrass yourself. Ha ha ha!
Okay.
How's this?
Oh god.
Don't wash the mouth. Wash the hands.
Okay.
Have a taste. How's this for flavor? A toast to you. This is your last. Stop trying to hit me and just hit me. How's this
Okay.
for flavor?
There we go. Got him. I had to really lock in to dodge those, but hey, we managed to get them. So this is going to allow us to upgrade to a blood Merlot amulet, which is going to require some blood, but I do believe we have blast bottles for the occasion. The only reason I am doing this is because it is the cheapest way for us to upgrade and get way better amulets. And it would also increase minion levels by a significant degree by doing this, so that's why I had to do it. Yeah, it's like, you get way more spell power, and you get reduced blood drain rates, so that alone is good enough for it to earn a position of power. Regardless, we are going to be taking some grapes here in our own way. We do need grape seeds, though. That will be a trouble no matter what we do, so we'll figure it out as we go. There we go. Alright, let's grab what grapes we can here.
In my crystal sight, every heartbeat echoes.
Nice. We got some grape canisters here, so we should probably go grab these. Oh. Here we go. Got him. Nice. Pretty easy stuff when you get down to the nitty-gritty here. And hey, we'll get a whole bunch of grapes for this, so I can't really complain. Okay, ignore these guys. That was a 99. I regret doing that. I could have siphoned that, whatever it was. I can't capture harpies though, so it wouldn't have mattered if we had tried to attempt to tame her. So no point in attempting it. Still would have been nice to have, but alas. Hopefully we can get some grape seeds somewhere around here. I'm not hopeful, but I'm desiring it. There we go. Okay, nothing beyond that, so I guess we just do this to see if we can't find anything. There's a 58 warrior. Oh. Here's something, somebody has, trying to talk to me on Steam. I'll worry about that later, though. Let's see, what is going on? It's just a message from a friend. Alright, I'll read that later on. Right, I should probably open these, yeah. There you go. Now I can see chat. If I missed any conversations, that's just a mistake on my part. There we go. These footmen, and it should be good. That is a 90. I do want to do that. Alright, there we go. There we go. And
The human mind.
dominate.
You are
There we
mine
go.
to control. Your mind is mine to control.
That is a 93 warrior. That's going to be perfect for minionization.
This
That
cell
is assuming
just
the
for you.
93 isn't bigger than what we've got. I do believe we have a higher blood tier though. So we don't need to worry too much about that. There we go.
Veins of the mortal
That
realm.
is not enough of a blood type for us. But there is more rates here that we can grab, so we're gonna quickly just slip into this area. There we go. And there goes the harpy. Nice. Okay, let's open up this. This will get us even more grapes. That is a 79 warrior. That could be good. But I don't want to take the risk. Alright. But yes, no, as a result of our efforts, we're getting plenty of stuff. I'll use the vermin south to keep myself healed. And we'll leave this place alone.
Bend to my will.
Actually, no, let's grab our horse and we're gonna go head further south because there is the Brighthaven Vineyards. So that's another vineyard that we can go to and get more, well, get more grapes, if you will. And considering we need to at least get a grape seed, probably for the best that we get this done. There we go. Okay, there you go. Ignore the harpies here for a sec while I focus on the grapes. 31s. Yeah, they're alright. But I'm here for the grapes anyway, so it's fine. Here we go. That is a 71 Brute. We haven't got a Brute blood type yet, I do believe. So now would be the best time as any to get one.
Human minds bend easy. Do not resist.
Here we go.
Bend
Yeah.
to my will.
Alright. Send you back.
Enjoy your stay. My blood reserves run low.
Okay, I'm gonna need a new blood type, but that's fine. Predicted this gonna be an issue, but that's fine. Oh, increased range, increased damage, and flames engulf the area, dealing 15% damage. Up to 3 times. This is better than the Murky Rift. It does reduce the charge rate, but that's a small price I'm willing to take.
Secrets of the Sandman world.
Anything for extra
Speak
damage,
to
really.
me.
So that just means the crush. Yeah, it just means Void is gonna deal even more damage on top of everything. as opposed to dealing piddly damage. Well, not piddly damage, but yeah, words. It deals more than normal damage by nearly 20%, so that's good enough. Grab this. Ooh, that's 2 gems of blood types. Huh. I'll equip that, because that's better. And yeah, go from there. Okay, let's get out of here now. Collection so far has been really astronomically good. Especially a minion. Alright, let's get on our minion here. Let's get the heck out of here. As for where we go, I guess we just go straight over to this way gate here, huh? No reason to stand on ceremony. Okay, there we go. Had to at least do that much. What is in here, anyways, if anything?
Veins of the mortal realm.
And nothing
Reveal
too crazy.
yourselves.
Alright, let's get out of here. We are down to our little tiddly bit of blood, so we should get out of here. Sooner the better. And we can deposit all of our stuff accordingly. Alright. Up here, and off we go back to base. Now, I do believe we have enough blood type to make things work. Oh. Yep, I'm not going to be utilizing any sort of cheap views, so just deny that. There we go. Not interested in those weird advertisements. Even though it does show on Kick, to be fair. I can't really control that much. Ah, well. Alright, but with that, we get Sacred Grapes in abundance. That is going to be plenty good for us. We'll grab this, leave the rest. We are going to need to grab our bloods, because I do know for a fact that we're going to be using a lot of them. Grab the oil, because that's going to be handy, as is the grave dust. Knowledge can go. Deposit all the miscellaneous stuff. Grab the hearts, at least. We'll also need the rats, so we'll go from there. Alright, transform, and let's go up. Oh, but before we do, we will put the gold sun coins away. So, for those of you who do not know, gold sun coins are basically the more advanced version of silver coins. And they are used to get schematics and the higher, basically the endgame stuff. But yeah, so we've managed to get a brute, a warrior, and a rogue of 98 quality. We've already got the rogue, so we don't need to worry about that. The warrior, we've already got 98, so we can put him to work. We do not have a brute yet, so that is something that we can.
Human minds bend
The brute
easily.
is somebody we can use for now.
Your mind is
Ideally, we
mine
want
to
a
control.
90 plus, but we can't help that, to be fair. So we'll just have to make do accordingly. All the same, we will put them in the coffins and go from there. Alright, that is a 33 to
fine
40%
servant.
expertise. It's not bad for what it is. We are going to need a very high expertise rating eventually. So we may start ditching certain minions out for better ones, but all in due time. But yes, we've already got a rogue 100, so we don't need to worry about that. We'll still do
Bend
this
to my
one.
will.
We're going to need a better worker at some point, but for now, the rifleman is better here in this instance, so off we go. We are going to need a new blood type as well, so that's another thing. But all in due time. That. There we go.
You will
Tracking
find
expertise.
fulfillment
Silverlight
in
version
service.
of a farmer. And we are, of course, going to need to get material beyond that, so we'll have to worry about that. Okay, blood essence, though. Alright, pop those in there. There we go. Okay, sort. Not bad. Not bad at all. 27 bone dust. It'll have to do. I wouldn't say it's perfect, but it's better than nothing. And from there, just go up here. We've managed to get at least more pristine leather. That's going to be perfect for us. Alright, with that though, we can enable these two again. So that way we can start processing normal leather and thick leather. Right, we should put this here. Here we go. 2 stacks of each. That should be enough to fulfill 3 slots. We are still going to need more pristine leather, though, so that's going to be another issue that we'll have to eventually address, but all in due time. We can now replace our gear to a degree, so we're going to probably rock dark silver to gold for a while. We'll stow the axes, mace, and reaper for later, because I know for a fact that we are going to be upgrading these to a extent. But we don't necessarily need to upgrade them. But yes, dark silver gear. If we go into the artisan table, we can make a blood merlot amulet if we get dark silver, radium, and blood merlot. Blood merlot is made using minion blood, bottles, and paired with sacred grapes, so that isn't too much of an issue. We'll just need some bottles here to make it happen. We also need the dark. Yeah, we also need the dark silver. So take the dark silver, the radium, easy enough. And I can make one for myself and a few others, I do believe. So we'll try our best to make it happen. Grab all this fish stuff, because I know for a fact that we're going to need a lot. Alright, so currently we should definitely use a sagefish here. War or thief is fine. Militia archer could use a bit more mercy. And no, we can use a salve on him right now. We'll use a Twilight Snapper for her, and we just need a Fat Goby for the Brute here for now. Alright, and yep, there you go. Blood Merlots. Okay. And just to be safe, I will use a Fierce Stinger here. There we go. That's 4. And what were you? Yeah, you're 15, so we want a Sagefish, I guess, this. There we go. So far, blood types are looking fancy good. Oh, right, and we'll just use a Blood Merlot here. There we go. Now we got Brute Blood. Done and done. There, done. Deposit the rats and the fish. Basically all of them. Split these up so that way we can get some Scourge Stone into making. There we go. Nice. Okay. How is this going? Yep. Getting up to its full potential here. We should be able to make 3 outfits for 3 people, so this will make our efficiency of gathering materials even more useful. Whisper. Your humble appearance. Rail. James. Okay. So we got some good quality servants here. Not bad. Not bad choices at all. We do need a humble appearance to be sent out to the Wispy Woods, so we'll get you in due time, but for now, let's focus on getting the amulets set up. There we go. 5 easily done. So we can just pass these off to our minions. That'll get us reduced blood drain rates, and they're very cheap to make. Although the Dark Silver is arguably a little harder to come across, but yeah. We're making some significant progress, so I can't really complain. Can I? We'll take the first one here for ourselves. We can pass on the hand-me-down to somebody else. But there is no need to go that far, I imagine. We just needed 2 Blood Merlot amulets, and then we can pass one off. And the rest we can worry about later. Naturally. But overall, we're making significant progress. We still need more minions, obviously. But hey, we're going in the right direction for what we're trying to do. Oh, I'm very low on blood. I should definitely drink something. Let's see. Consumables. Let's take the warrior blood here. Why not? Just to be safe. Sir Magnus, we don't need to worry about him. I'm not going to worry about him, to be quite honest. What else do we need? Yeah, we don't need really anything else. Maybe more dust collars? Because we are running low on those. A Radiant Gruel is good for like 98s to 100s, but it's a risk-return reward. Because if you fail even once, well, there you go. There's like a there is a chance you get just a mutant, which is not good. Otherwise, I think we're fine. There we go. But yes, no, now we just need the 2 boots here, and then we're golden. Is there anything else I need to do? Let's grab the tan stuff. Take the cloth here, split that up. Got 213 cloth from each. We can just toss these 2 in, so that way we process the cloth and then turn it into silk, which is something that we do need in bulk in order to make Dawnthorn chest guards. We seem to have run out of mutant grease, which tends to be a big issue for us, I find. 1 second. Just a random caller, nobody important as far as I'm aware. Let's keep going. Oh, hello. Okay, we've got 2 Blood Merlot amulets. I guess we can take a 3rd one just to be safe. This will give us 2 minion setups. So I'm going to equip the Blood Merlot amulet here. This is going to reduce the blood drain rate from my own, which is going to be nice. As for who we upgrade, we're going to give Whisper our first gear set. We're going to give her the crossbow here. There we go. That's a full gear set of level 73. That's really nice. As for James, he's got gear himself, so we'll hold off. Braille, though, is going to need one. So we'll give him a 73. And we're going to start sending these guys out just to get jobs done. Or more jobs done, because we are always going to need more material. I do believe there is one thing that we can do here, but we'll have to see. Okay, so that's done. That's on counts. I guess we can send Braille over here. Let's actually cancel that. There's better areas we can set them up for, I imagine. If we were to send them here, we'd get the more loots, and while the difficulty doesn't change, it's still better. Could also send them here. That's copper and sulfur, though. This gets us tech scraps, cloth, and scrolls, which isn't really that good. We are going to need a humble appearance here. So this will reduce the difficulty down to 700, which is going to be necessary. So I guess we'll just set up a... Yeah, we're going to need Sacred Grapes anyways, so we'll just send Whisper and Braille over here. This will get us complete successes, and get us a ton of Sacred Grapes, which is going to be good for Blood Merlots. Which is going to be a good requirement here. Okay, this is a Dunley farmland individual. This guy does not have Sacred Resistance, so it's not going to be as good. He does have military tactics, though, so he's best in this fort here. So ideally we want to send him here, which is Gem Dust, Whetstones, and Reinforced Planks. We are going to need Reinforced Planks, but I don't think I need the other 2. We could just find a better spot for him. I guess we could just send him fishing. Fresh fish is always going to be a necessity, so we'll just send him over there. No reason to not. Alright. From here, we just need to... Yeah, we've got everything minion-wise set up. We still need way more gear, so... I guess our next objective is to get more of everything. That's gonna be a common theme here. We just need to keep getting more material, don't we? Ah, well. I kind of predicted this was gonna be the case. What we can do, in the meantime, though, is buy some fish, though. Okay, we are suffering a little bit from silver. But, with a, typical silver resistance brew, we should be good. There we go. Alright, let's get on Hurricane here. And get to, buying and selling in bulk. We'll go over to this one. We just need to buy a whole bunch of fish. That's really all it comes down to. So, from here, we go to the merchant. There we go. Okay, we don't need any gems, we don't need any books, because we've already learned everything. Goods,
a little something?
we can always get the lumberjack axes, because those will convert into material. So we're going to grab those. Those actually give us more silver coins, is what I'm trying to say. Herbs and potions, we could always use more. Let's see. We can also get some fish, so may as well get those. And the rest we'll get into grave dust, because why not? That'll be a whole spending spree sorted from there. We then need to go over to the silver market to get that sorted. We'll go from there. As for the silver market, we've already got the recipes, so we don't need more of that. Yeah, we go to the Dudley Farmer's Market at this point. Well, actually, no, before we do go, we do want to go back and quickly work out those axes, or at least wear them down using the Devourer, because that will make more silver for us. Alright, put the silver away. And there we go. That is an extra 24 silver for us. So it's always good to get that silver, just so you get more fish and whatnot, so it's all good. Okay. Alright.
In my abyssal sight, every heartbeat echoes.
Gather everything here. Okay, so we just need to go to the rural goods merchant here. Okay, gather the tainted heart here. Okay, now we just go into the back here. We are going to swap over to human form. we'll go talk with the goods merchant. Hello.
Enjoy my humble shop.
Alright. Buy all the fish, because I know for a fact the fish are going to be useful to us. Reinforced planks, we shouldn't need, as same for Scourge Stone. Flip over to here.
Enjoy my humble shop.
We are definitely going to need Blood Ruse potions, because those are always going to be handy. And we'll buy whatever we can from the rural goods merchant at this point, because we've basically got everything that we need.
Have a
As
look at
for
my
what we can
wares.
buy, anything goes. I guess Scourge Stone is the biggest. There we go. No need to think too much on what we can grab here. We've gotten everything that we need, so there you go. Alright, let's go back. Let's go see what minions we've managed to procure. And we'll see what... Yeah, we got a lot to gather, I imagine, so... Got quite a bit to cover. Let's see. Did any minions get caught up here? Yes, a 51 guard. We should at least subdue you and put you in a prison cell, so... Get you processed in. That sort of thing is gonna be good.
I will
Alright,
make
convert.
you mine.
Alright,
Rise,
Delmore has risen.
and do my bidding.
And Damien. There we go. There we go. No need to think too much about the names, just get them processed and ready to go. Alright, minions have been set. Good to go. Now we deposit anything we don't need. And we go from there. Deposit those, deposit this. Herbs would just deposit those. Any seeds that we need to plant? Yes, just these, and we should be good. Alchemy storage goes there. That can go in there. Knowledge, consumables. We'll save the weapon storage for when we get the minions set up, but fishies are going to be going there. We need to find a way to stow our amulets. I'll stow... Yeah, I'll stow this over here for now. But we are going to need a jewelry spot, most likely. We'll grab these. That'll give us enough room to work with one more minion. Won't be able to process another just yet, but that's fine. Alright, for now, let's just start by planting. Comes first. There we go.
I cannot build here.
Right, we should probably also get some more planting stuff so that we can actually set this up properly. There we go. Production, growing plots, there we go. And there we go. Just a whole slew of plots here. Perfect. Alright. Let's gather all that. What we need is probably weapon school cooldown for this. But other than that, we're basically good. Once we get weapon skill cooldown with this weapon in particular, it's gonna make things a whole lot easier. For collection purposes, that is. There we go. Nice. Got all that collected in record time. No. Oh, there actually is a few seeds. We'll plant those. Any other seeds? Nope, just all that. That's good. That's perfectly fine. Okay, we are going to need to set somebody up, though, so I guess we'll go over to the second base to get one of the minions set up, at the very least. I'll worry about that as we go. But anyways, deposit all these fishies over into this chest, which would be fine. There we go. Actually, what did we get from the blood type there? Let's see. We managed to get barrel disguise, garden fencing. Okay, so no actual storage is the thing. Which is fine. We can make it work. Alright. Got the fish sorted. There you go. Got the weapons. We need our boots. Then we can get the minions set up. Alright, that's that. In order for us to continue on with our objectives, we are going to need a bigger silver resist. And we're going to need to get some more supplies in the form of silkworms, pristine hide. We're also going to need more mutant grease, I believe. And finally, we will need silver ore, because we will need to process all that. And in fact, we do technically still have plenty of silver ore, but we need another material, I believe, in order for it to be fully processed. So let me check what that is, actually. Specifically, we need spectral dust, which is made grinding spectral crystals and scourge stone. So we are going to need more scourge stone on top of everything, which is going to require grave dust. But well, I guess I'm going to have to figure out how we can get mass production of grave dust, huh? Without breaking the bank too much, that is. Well, for now, we should be fine. 42 is perfectly fine. 57, even better. I will split these up, though, so that way I can actually get these working. I just need more spectral crystals for this, which is easy enough to get. But anyways, distractions aside, we will go over... Well, I guess I can focus on minions here first. I don't have a coffin just yet, so... Alright, we got a Silverlight Hunter with military tactics.
You will carry out my will.
And a Silverlight Hunter with tracking expertise. I believe James would be the best choice, but we're going to give this to Barney. There we go. A level 73 Barney. James, you know what? You can have the amulet, but that's about it. And actually, do I have any materials I could potentially throw his way? The most I could probably do is, like, the Merciless gear, right? So I could probably throw in a Merciless spear. And, oh, hey, there we go. It's not the best, but it will get James to a reasonable level. There we go, level 68. It's not as big as Barney, but it gets the job done. So yeah, no, we're getting plenty of Dawnthorn gear distributed out. So we can send those two out on a mission, which will allow for significant growth. We'll sit down to get everything ready. So we need to go into the Sacred Mines. We need to... we need 760 here. Can we send James here? Yes, we can, and it has a 100% chance of success. It's not as ideal, but considering we need silver ore, we'll send them out to get that silver. It was a big maybe on whether it succeed or not, but I digress. The fact it worked is better than nothing. So, yes, we'll have plenty of silver ore, we'll have plenty of reinforced planks coming in due time. Now, though, we are going to need way more material. Alright. First, let's hop off, quickly restore our amount of dust cobblers. We're going to need just as many of those as we need anything else. Alright, off we go. So, let's see, what do we want to do? I suppose the first and easiest objective is to go to the spider cave, get some silkworms. However, I think it's in our best interest to work our way around here, so we're going to start by going over to the ancient village, getting ghost crystals and spectral dust. We'll go down to get some pristine hide, and we'll just start making our way through the various villages until we finally reach the spider cave. Ideally, we want to hit as many lurker dwellings as possible, so we'll prioritize those as we go. So we're gonna quickly get that sorted. There we go. And yeah, warp to the Vampire Waygate and let's go. Alright, we're going to start with the village and go from there. There we are. Oh, we got some ghost shrooms spores. That's actually really good. That means we can start harvesting ghost rooms at our own base. That's going to make things a little easier. We get grave dust from these guys as well, so this is all the more reason to go here. Because this is going to give us a whole bunch of grave dust. Nice. So we got more reason to be here now. Nice. Well, hey, I can't complain if that's the benefit here. Here we are. Nice. Hey. That's... And hey, we're also getting silver, so we can restock on our silver losses that we suffered from by purchasing so much fish and all that. Although we're going to be buying way more fish as time goes on. And hey, pristine leather. Can't really complain about that, that's for sure. We always need that. Well, we're always going to need it for crafting up gear anyways, so there you go. Okay, so we're gonna need to go into here, I do believe. Well, sort these out, grab materials in here. Open this. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'll equip this, drop this. Go from there. Nice. Ow. Let's down a potion here to be safe. Hey, there we go. This. Grab that. Oh, didn't grab it. There you go. Alright, we can slip over out and around. Deal with the creature wolf. Here we are. All that's left is just to get the crystals here.
I want to see all your pretty organs!
All right. Okay, ignore them. And we'll just casually get this ghost crystal here. Okay, well, ignore you at this point. All right. Now we just ignore them and just keep going. Because we don't need to worry about this guy. Just need to worry about ourselves. We'll bloodmend here just to be safe. Because we need the blood, obviously. And we should be good. Alright. So from here, we just need to get as much blood as... Well, obviously we need to deal with these. No. Not bad. Not bad hunting. That is 300 per area that we go to, so that's not bad. Harvesting pristine leather if we want to go that route. But there is other methods that we can undergo if we want. But we'll worry about that as we go. So I guess next target is going to be the... we don't want to actually go there. We're going to go to the Cursed Village, specifically. And if we run into more behemoths or just other wildlife, we do want to take them out for pristine leather. Because I do believe, yeah, no, the minions around here do provide pristine leather, if I recall correctly. So we'll go this way. We're absolutely going to be running into more of those stalkers, so... There we go. And we can just go into here, grab what we can for ghost crystals, and we should be good. Okay. Nice. There we go. Had to lock in to get that, but we managed to do it in the end. Pretty easily, might I add. But yeah, no, it's just going to be a whole slew of ghost crystal collection, as well as a number of other things. Ghost crystal, we're going to need a pristine hide. A whole lot of stuff is going to come into play here, naturally. Okay. Nice. Okay, grab everything here. At least we're gonna get plenty of bones because of these guys, so I can't really complain. Yeah, no, we're gonna get plenty of bones, we're gonna get plenty of grave dust, just by taking them out, which only adds to the benefits here. I am gonna need to take out some of these trees, though. Oh, no, wait, it's not these trees, but there is a specific set of trees that will allow us to grind certain materials. Although, I guess, technically we do need some of these trees to get some other materials, so it's not like I'm wrong. There we go. But yeah, no, some of these trees actually produce ghost rooms, so I need to find some of their saplings in order to get more ghost rooms. That is one of the ways we can get ghost rooms, that is. The alternative is obviously just, you know, making the seeds themselves, which takes arguably way less room, and And we just got a, we did manage to just get a shroom, so I can't really say it's a bad thing. There we go. Sorted out there. Pop that open, grab that. Nice. Flip back through here. Nice. And that's all that chest done. Okay, we're gonna need to get at that crystal, but we'll worry about that later. We just need to worry about this one. And a few others are over there. That's a given. Okay, from here we just go over to here, get this ghost crystal. Nice. Nope, we'll quickly get this, I suppose. Nice. And from there, we've already checked that house. There's a whole bunch of boxes, though. Yeah, it doesn't have much. There we go. Grab that. Grab this. Up to nearly 3 stacks of ghost crystal, which is amazing. We're probably not going to get that, but hey, we'll get plenty of it. Okay, just ignore the ghost smith here. Use our invisibility to get around to avoid the smith, because we don't exactly want to aggro him. Casually just take his ghost crystal here. Nice. That is his entire stock, or most of his entire stock, I should say. There we go.
I will assert my will.
Now,
From
we
beyond,
summon our minion
return
here.
to my side.
Our horse, I should say. And let's see. Right beside the village is the lurker dwelling, so we'll go there. Then we'll hit the 2 witch huts to get some ghost shrooms, because we're always going to need those. There we go. Nice. Now to think about it, they give a ton of bones as well. So I suppose that's another reason that you want to go get them. Huh. But yes, we're just going to cross this area. We need to cross it along here. There we go. we are. Here we go. Grab that. Ignore them as we go over to here. And inside that hut is likely the bits we need. And there we go. There you go. I do believe these witches actually turned you into a sheep at some point. I guess that isn't exactly what goes down anymore. I could be wrong, though. What's over here? That's a lurker dwelling, so we do need to go over here. There is some crystals as well, so we can actually benefit from this. There we go. May as well get our chance to get more crystals, so I'm not gonna run out of ghost crystal anytime soon. Oh, hello. Hop on. There we go. Nice. Haha. I'm probably going to need to grab my horse here, but other than that, we should be good. Alright. Let's rush out. Oh, there goes my horse. Okay, let's take the 62%er, because that's better than having no blood type here. Not sure what he was attacking, but I assume he was attacking my horse, who was already damaged and dealt with.
Come back to me.
But yeah, no, the horse came invulnerable for a time. I suppose. Well, either way, we've dealt with that, so now we can go over to the next area here. So we will slip over to here to deal with the witch. Here we go. Nice. Okay, so far so good. Grab the ghost shrooms here. Pretty good. Alright, so we're up to 259. Not bad. Could do with more, but that's fine. We'll just make do with what we got thus far. Alright, now it's time to go over to getting us some... Well, obviously we need to go over here in order to get more silk. Or whatever have you. The spider stuff. Silkworms, that's it. Go. either way, we grab everything here. I don't need the workers, as far as I'm aware. Here we are. Nice. There we go. Deal with her. So far, we're doing well on collection, so that's good. These dealt with. There you go. No minions. Or no, silk. Or silkworms? Yeah. That was quick. If anything, I am quick, so that's good. Okay. Oh, that's a 96 worker. Yeah, no, I'm dominating you. That's you're a 96 worker. That's amazingly good.
Your mind is mine.
All right, 96. That was impressive. I wasn't expecting a 96 here today.
This is just
Well,
for
hey,
you.
that's an upgrade for what we've got thus far, so that can't be bad. There we are. But yeah, no, I wasn't expecting a 96, so I can't really say it's a bad day now. Good. But yes, no, this area does not produce anything for the Gloom area, so we won't be able to get any minions from here that will give us a 20% boost, unfortunately. If that were the case, it'd be a whole other story, but sadly, that is not the case for this. Kind of a bummer, given there is no means to get one otherwise, but that's just how it goes, I suppose. That is a 12% worker. I do not need that. Dealt and cleared. Silkworms. There we go. Okay, there we go. That is 41 silkworms so far. There's obviously going to be way more, I imagine, so... That is a 6 and 7% worker. I wasn't expecting 2. But hey, good to know there's more that meets the eye there. Here we go. Done. Let's see. So far, so good. No minions that I need to worry about. There we are. Nice. There we go. Nice. Cleared that out. Okay, silkworms ahoy. That is a total of 64. That's not a whole lot, but that's still something, I suppose. Take the 81%er. This is way better than the alternative. Alright, 81% is a really good blood type, so we will blood bend here.
My
This will give
blood,
us plenty of healing to
restore
work
my
with.
body.
And we've got some damage reduction for our blood type, so that's good. We will get a creature blood in due time, but we have to go through the werewolf area in order to find one. And it's not always guaranteed that you're going to get one. I think we got one last time. But yeah, no, it's a gamble on whether that's good or not. That is a worker 1 and 6. Eh. It's alright. Not the best, though, out there. Alright, there you go. Let's just deal with the Spider Queen now. I've been imprisoned. This is not good. Okay. Okay. There we go. So, we'll extract the blood here, and then we'll go from there. Oh, that was a little difficult, but not something I couldn't handle.
New knowledge acquired.
Get some ancestral wraps or whatever have you. Grab everything here, because there's a whole slew of, you know, just silkworms waiting for the picking. There we go, just grab everything that we can. Kind of hard to see the silkworms here and there, but it's alright. Okay, there we go. That's basically everything, huh? Alright, well, that's that. We managed to get a Storm-Infused Whip with spell power and attack speed. Pretty alright. Let's get going. We managed to get everything that we needed, though, and we'll get going. Though 97 silkworms is pretty good haul, all things considering. Not the best, but it's still something. And I may just take a small 5-minute break. But we'll hold off on that for a moment. Alright, now we can go take a small bite break. I'm going to take a small bite break to just do stuff. When I return, we will probably do one more outing, and then I'll wrap up stream. Ideally, what I'm going to be doing is, well, I guess technically 2 outings. One is going to be dedicated towards getting more mutant grease. The other is going to be dedicated towards getting, what is the word? Yes, silver. We just need a bunch of silver and mutant grease, and then we should be good. But I digress. See you guys in 5 minutes, and yeah, when I return, we'll do that. See you guys in a bit. Alright, I am back. Let's get back into things. So, first and foremost, let's deposit all of our gear or materials so that way we can start sorting through everything. Okay, we got those. Let's see, what else? I guess I'll grab all the unprocessed stuff and throw it in. Cook. Deposit gems, because I don't need those. Deposit those, but we're going to keep this so that way we can put it into the farm. Grab 2 stacks of that. We'll grab this as well. Well, no. We'll grab the... Do we need blue? No, we don't really need it. No. I'll leave it. I deposit everything here. Grab the thick hide. Grab the silkworm, the cloth, pristine hide. We don't need the pristine leather and silk just yet, because we do not have the materials set up properly just yet. Grab the hearts and the rat, because we need to replace him. Everything else will come with us. So first and foremost, ghost room, gonna go there. Don't need anything else from there, so we go up the stairs here. Alright, in here, deposit the heart as planned. Grab the materials here. We are going to deposit the rats. We're going to take the 30 rats here because we don't need that many rats for what we're doing. And we'll just toss the rats in so that way we get, you know, 300 just bits of blood essence. Just to help out a little bit here. Oh, right. Gotta process these blood essences into something. There we go. Put this dust collar here. Go up the steps. Oh, right. Forgot, the ghost crystal needs to go in their respective spots. Go. Okay, we'll let those crush into spectral dust, which will be handy. And we'll just let those process. There we go. Alright. Thick hide will be split into 2 parts here. We've got 30 of that, 30 of that. Split these into 2 halves. Split these. There we go. Nice. That gives us a whole bunch of silk. Okay, we just need to toss this 20 into somewhere. Just toss it in there. And the sulfur can go split evenly, because we don't need more. We still need to get scrap. Well, we don't need scrap. We just need more sludge-filled canisters, but we're not going to be producing those. Barbed lash, we don't need that much. For now, though, we will stow the alchemy away. I guess I am going to need to go to my second base here and get that processed. I'll take the 30 now because we have 22 greater blood essence on standby. So this will give us 5 primals, which is pretty good. But yes, we store the silk because we no longer need to worry about that, but we are still going to need to get our hands on some mutant grease in order to get more pristine leather. So ultimately, just a gathering game at this point. Okay, we are going to be going over to the second base. We are mainly just going to be using this as a chance to deposit all of our blood. That way the base lasts longer. Not that we need to worry too much about it. Alright, from here, we go over to this way gates. Yeah, we go to this way gate, and then we go down south to get to the other area. That is a 99 warrior.
Human mind.
Dominate you. We're absolutely taking you in control.
Bend to my will.
Alright, you're going to be sent back. That's a 99 warrior. That is going to be something that we do need to bring back to main base.
Right at home.
But, yeah. 99 warrior. Not a bad, grab. That's for sure. Okay. From here, though, we go this way. Ignore the Gadlers and all that jazz, because they aren't a concern to us, as far as I'm concerned. There we go. Row 47, we don't need to worry about them. Okay, there we are. Nice. Okay, there you go. And there you go. Okay, we're gonna go this way, ideally, in order to get what we need. Gonna take some time in order to get the materials, but other than that, we should be fine. Going by everything here, we should be getting plenty of mutant grease at the very least. Okay. So far, so good. 264, that's pretty good for initial gains, that's for sure. There we go. So far, so good. We'll quickly just destroy the pipes here. There you go. Not a lot, but that's fine. Okay, there you go. Mutant grease, pretty good. Nice. Alright. 35 there. Get the tech scrap, paper, unsullied hearts, tainted hearts, all good stuff. That will benefit us quite a lot. Okay, that's a bunch of mutants. That's going to be not really handy, but it's something. Okay, from here we'll go over across. Nice. There we go. Pretty good stuff. That's 400 and so. Nice. Okay, we can go over here, grab whatever we can. Ooh, sledgeable canister. That's always good. Nice.
Target, I will destroy it.
Okay, just wait for him. There we go. I just had to wait for the music. There we are. Nice. That wasn't too bad. Let's see. Yeah, we just need to time our approach here, so that way we can go across with no concerns. Yeah, just avoid the purifier, basically, and then we're good. Gonna take some time, but that's fine. Time is one thing we have. Nice. Okay, for our troubles, we get a whole bunch of... Yeah, we're still at the 500 mark for the increase. Not as big of a number as I'd hoped it would be, but hey, there you go. Take what you get. Quickly, there you go. Thankfully, the shade came in just at the right time to prevent burning. Uh, 73 mutants. That is better than 81 creature, I believe. So there you go. And this will get us more mutant grease, so it's win-win for us. Specifically... Oh, no, I don't have that percentage, but, we do have increased movement speed while in polymorph, so that's a plus. This allows for more, individual freedom to move. Alright, Barlow, thanks for the warning. There you go. And there we go. Alright. Well, I won't be able to go get the silver, but to be fair, we do have a set of minions grabbing it already. So we don't necessarily need to worry about the silver that much, given it's already being handled to a degree. So all we really need to worry about is getting mutant grease, and to be fair, mutant grease is also being handled as well, so by next stream we should have a surplus that will allow us to make a whole bunch more items, I would imagine. But let's just quickly filter through here, grab what we can. We should be able to get plenty enough to at least get 750 at least. But, I'm not gonna hold out hope that we're gonna get that much. There we go. Okay, otherwise, yeah, no, there's not much here, aside from, you know, clearing out the obvious. Just tidbits here and there. We've basically cleared out everything. Alright, let's go back to our horse at this point. Let's go back to base. Do a quick inventory sorts. Get everything ready for processing, and then we'll get going. Hop on Hurricane here, and let's get going. Alright, we can use the shade of this rock here to set us up. Alright. I'll worry about the cloak later. It's not really a big concern for me. But yeah, for the most part, we're basically good to go. Well, we're good to continue on, I do believe. Ideally, I want way more, but I'm not expecting us to get that many minions set up, ready to go. So, realistically, not the best option. Regardless, we will take our time to sort everything out here real quick. Okay, points go in there. So the more technical stuff there. Gems can go in. Herbs, we'll just put the plant fiber away. Seeds will plant. Keep the oil, ditch the bone, ditch the blood essence. Tailoring supplies, ditch all that, grab the thick hide, cloth, and that should be it. Knowledge can go in here, but we can recycle the study knowledge, because we don't need that anymore. Deposit the blood rose brew, keep the rest. Alright. Pretty simple stuff. Alright, so first and foremost, seeds. That can go here, as can the snow herbs. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Alright, cool. At the very least, the mutant form will allow us to move faster, and it also reduces blood drain rates. The unfortunate part is that with mutant blood, you can't exactly get a high tier blood type for mutant blood, unless you forcibly use the Irradiate Gruel and intentionally make it fail. In which case, you can't really capture a mutant, is the problem. So that's a whole other problem that you gotta worry about. Which kinda sucks that you can't do that, but could be worse, to be fair. Oh, right, wood. We will deposit that real quick. There we go. Split that into two. Split that. Toss that in there for now. I'll throw this in here. There we go. We are going to need more oil, so I'm going to have to figure out a way to get that. I think the best way is to go through and get some trees. Through the usual method, but I digress. That, 38. 79, 180, there we go. Alright. We've done the absolute most that we can do here. We've got pristine leather working overtime to get, get more outfits here. Ideally of the Dawnthorn Regalia, which is probably going to be the peak of what most minions wear, because we can always just upgrade their Dark Silver at that point to give them the highest tier, which I believe is a gold version of the weapon. But I can't be certain, because it's been a while, I must admit. But, gold is, I do believe there's, like, a cursed gold that you can get. So that is near enough the magnum opus of weapon design for the game. But, I digress. It's been a while since I've done that, so it's no big deal. Ultimately, we're making significant progress. We've managed to get... Well, we've managed to get a whole bunch of workers, for one. We managed to capture a few blood types that are worth noting, so that's good. So we'll address those when we get a chance. Hopefully. From there, if we have enough supplies, I'd like to make some more minions go out to the field. Because at this point, I can do most things automated and start sending them out to do missions. But of course, I should make sure they are all up to snuff with the highest quality gear. But regardless of the situation, we should be ready for most occasions, because we're basically transforming 90 plus minions now at this point. So worst case, if we do not like a minion, we can convert them, or we can get rid of them, convert them, and just go from there. But most of it's just going to be just constant recycling and seeing how things go. But I digress. I am going to wrap it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know I did. And I will see you guys next stream. Take care, everybody. Have a good day.